Hi, and welcome back to my OKC Metro Life. My name is Ronnie Jordan, and I serve all of the amazing people in the OKC Metro area. And today, we're talking about buying fixer-uppers. Now, I'm sure many of you have seen the show Fixer Upper on HGTV, where Joanna and Chip buy, fix, and flip a house and get a big profit in the end in like 59 minutes flat, right? And they do a great job. I mean, I definitely am entertained by the show, and I'm a big fan of it. And I actually love flipping houses myself, and I've done a few in my time. So there is nothing like buying a sad little house and then turning it into this beautiful piece of art that someone appreciates and decides to give you a big pile of money for. It's definitely one of the best feelings. And many buyers will purchase fixer-uppers with that intention of flipping them for a profit. But not every fixer-upper is a great deal. And if you're not careful, you could end up with a big money pit on your hands, and nobody wants that. So if you're going to invest in a fixer-upper, whether it's to flip the house for a profit, to rent the house out, or to live in it yourself, just make sure that you keep these 4 things in mind before you decide to buy. Number 1 is the location. There's no point in investing thousands of dollars fixing up a house in a neighborhood full of abandoned buildings and run down by crime. It won't matter how beautiful the house looks on the inside after the renovations, because if the surrounding areas are really scary and abandoned, no one's gonna wanna live there. And if you're going to buy a fixer-upper, make sure it's in a neighborhood where the buyer demand is really high. So number 2 is the floor plan. When checking out a fixer-upper, pay close attention to the floor plan. If the kitchen is in the upstairs and the only bathroom is downstairs, then you're gonna have a real problem remodeling this thing, because it's gonna take a lot to remedy that. And it's probably not gonna be worth it in the end, since the amount of money it's gonna take to fix it up will really eat away at your profits and hardly leave anything after something like that. So number 3 is the condition. There's a big difference in buying a house that needs to be just repainted and buying a house where the roof needs to be completely replaced. Certain repairs are going to cost us way too much money, and that's gonna really make the low price of the house that you originally got totally irrelevant at that point. And number 4 is the configuration. Now, the number of bedrooms and bathrooms really does matter. It's the biggest deal breaker for any buyer. A 3-bedroom and 2-bathroom fixer-upper is just simply gonna sell and flip a lot faster than, say, a 2-bedroom, 1-bath fixer-upper. And keep this in mind when you're looking for various fixer-uppers to invest in. So now, if you have been listening to me, and if any of these things I just talked about are an issue, then odds are is that you're probably better off not investing in that particular house if it has any of those issues. And that's where I can come in and help you with the best decision when it comes to purchasing a fixer-upper. You see, not only am I a trusted agent in the area, but I also remodel houses and I flip them, and I just love doing it. It's really a side passion of mine. And I've learned a lot in doing flips, and I know what to look for. I know what a well-priced fixer-upper looks like because I know the formulas. And yeah, there are formulas. And I know how to get it to the shine nice and bright like a diamond so that it sells super fast. And at this point, you may be convinced that you may need some guidance around the area of buying a fixer-upper. And you may also be thinking to yourself that you have no idea even where to start. And if you're thinking about making that move, though, I can help you through that process. Just send me a message or a text at 210-279-7990. No pressure, no sales tactics, just the help and the guidance that you need. And finally, if you're a resident of the OKC Metro, I want to let you know that I love this community, and that's why I run a lifestyle blog and Facebook page where you can find out all about the best restaurants, shopping, outdoor activities, local events, and basically what's new and awesome in our metro area. So if you're watching this, please like us on Facebook and check out my website at myokcmetrolife.com. And also feel free to post any questions on the comment section below. I always go back to the posts after I post them and check those videos and look at the comments, and I'll get back with you. So thanks again for joining me today, and I'll see you on the next episode of My OKC Metro Life. Thanks.